Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for the main event of the evening. This is Walid Ali Promotions bringing you Super Series Boxing here at the O2 Forum in Kentish Town, sanctioned by the United Kingdom Boxing Union. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the British Super Middleweight Championship. Introducing into the ring, boxing out of the red corner, please welcome Denny Bulman. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent boxing out of the blue corner, United Kingdom Boxing Union's very own veteran champion. Introducing into the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, please welcome Wasim Ilyas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This is Walid Ali Promotions bringing you Super Series Boxing here at the O2 Forum in Kentish Town, sanctioned by the United Kingdom Boxing Union. This is for the British Super Middleweight Championships. This bout is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. Your referee in charge, Lionel.
And you can see they're absolutely both gunning for it. Here we go.
Round one.
Rounds. Here we go. That's two good jabs landed by Wasim Ilyas. But he doesn't want to get into that scrap. He doesn't want to get into that scrap with Denny Bulman. He just wants to box. That's what I told him yesterday. And that sort of jab, let's keep him at bay with a jab. Yeah, he took a right hand there, flush from Bulman. But, well, this is great movement from Wasim Ilyas. He's looking really good. But he wants to trade, and I'm not sure that's the right idea. He's capable, Wasim Ilyas, don't worry about that. And he's very well supported, but he's up against an absolute tough man. And these are big exchanges in the corners here. And Ilyas is giving as good as he's getting at the moment. Good boxing by Ilyas, but once again he's pinned in that corner by Bulman. And that's right, push him off. Yeah, he needs to keep Bulman in the end of that long jab. That's what he needs to do. As Bulman's going to come steaming in and try and knock him out on the ropes. This is Bulman's game. But at the moment, I've got Ilyas ahead because he's managed to smother Bulman's work and he's landed the cleaner shots. Well, it's a good first round, and certainly Wasim's looking a more accomplished boxer. Just land that jab. Well, he didn't land, and Bulman tagged him over the top. Yep, that's a good first round by both guys. It was quite hard to split them, but I'm going to give that one to Wasim Ilyas. Well, Bulman is absolutely up on his feet already, and he's absolutely raring to go. So, you know, that was the first round. I gave that to Wasim Ilyas. So let's see what's going on now.
Round 2.
Round 2. I really like that double jab of Wasim Ilyas. It's and you know, Bulman needs to keep his eye on the play because he took it off there. Well, both guys are trying to fight on the inside, which is rare, and in British boxing, but give them credit, and Lionel Omar let them do that, which is exactly right, and it was only after it became tangled up that he pulled them apart. Well, he took a shot around the back of the head, but I do like Wasim Ilyas is looking nice and relaxed, but when Bulman starts rampaging forward, as he is doing now, you know, that's when he needs to relax as well. Here he is, back on his toes. Good shots, 2 nice jabs landing in the face of Bulman there. And again, it's this double jab. Okay, he's got to land that all night against a fighter like Bulman. And for the first time, Bulman started to give ground. And Wasim Ilyas is up in the pace here. It's body shots landing from Bulman. Now, these are scoring shots in the exchanges. Bulman is, Denny's actually landing some good shots there. And that's what you have to do in the clinches. Exactly, totally the right work by Denny Bulman. Yeah, he lands a nice hook, and he's slightly on top at the moment, Bulman, in this part of the round. Yeah, good round, and I'm going to shade that one to Denny Bulman there because he really upped the pace in the last 30-40 seconds.
Girl flip it, wind it, turn it, twist it, lock it, show them the zoom zoom. Girl switch it, track it, back it, back it, back it. Yeah, you got the zoom zoom. Yeah, you got the zoom zoom. Back it, back it, back it.
The third round, and Wasim Ilyas took full advantage of the corner there, whereas Denny Bulman was up on his feet after about 30 seconds. Bulman's the fitter man, I reckon, but I think that's only because of his age.
6 out.
Wasim's trained very hard for this fight.
Round 3.
He looks in great condition. Round 3. So far I've got it 1 even. 1 all. He's got such a good jab, Wasim Ilyas. That's really all. Oh, and a good right hand. That was 2 good jabs and a lovely right hand over the top. Now he catches Bulman with a left hook. Well, he's definitely winning this first 30 seconds of the round. Oh, a beautiful right hand over the top. And he's got Denny Bulman holding on a little bit. Yeah, I like the body language of Ilyas in this round. Oh, good shots. He's definitely caught. But I don't think it's necessary for him to trade. He doesn't need to trade. He doesn't need to be in the trenches. Denny Bulman wants it in the trenches. And the promoter at ringside is urging Wasim Ilyas to box him, which is exactly the right advice, but it's a great fight. Now he's starting to enjoy it, Wasim Ilyas. But here we go. This is exactly where he doesn't want to be. This is Bulman's territory. Oh, good shot. That was a good left hook. Good shot by Denny Bulman there in the clinches. That hit Wasim Ilyas on top of the head. And this last 20, 30 seconds, this is where the business end of the rounds are. Good jab by Wasim Ilyas. Yeah, it's a nice good bit of boxing there by Wasim Ilyas. Good shot, and hit him with a right hand. He caught Bulman flush there. And hit him with an uppercut. This is very tidy boxing, and that's definitely won him the round.
Winners. Seconds out.
With 2 rounds left.
4.
We're in round 4 now. So I've got Wasim Ilyas 2 rounds to 1 up, and he starts as he meant to go on. Lovely jab and landed flush. Well, this is great boxing by Wasim Ilyas, and I think Denny Bulman's starting to get frustrated. You've got that air of frustration that he's being outboxed, and he definitely is being outboxed. And Ilyas is doing really well at this stage. Nice and relaxed. He's landing those jabs, and he's following up. Oh, that's great work. That's great work by Wasim Ilyas. And you know what? He's getting ambitious. Could he force a stoppage? Again, that double jab lands. That's been a key punch for him in this whole fight. But here we go in Denny Bulman's yard, and he's landing the shots. This is where Denny Bulman's very dangerous. And Lionel Omar's letting them fight on the inside, and now they work themselves out. That's great boxing by both fighters. Good shot by Bulman on the counter. And bound the back of the head. He's landing the shots. Yeah, I think Ilyas has done enough so far to win this round, so he's just got to keep his hands up. He needs to keep his hands up, as Bulman is really dangerous. Boxing on the back foot,
Denny Bulman, but he's a very experienced campaigner.
and you know he will not be panicking. And the referee's warned Wasim Ilyas for turning around. Oh, it's an uppercut as Bulman came in. Lovely uppercut on the inside. That's definitely Wasim Ilyas' round. So into the last, I got him 3 rounds to 1 up.
Them a call, but them want for this basement, that's after all. When we check it out, them brain is smart. 7 times rise, 7 times we fall. Them play for us, I mash up the dance hall. Go them on the receiving end, them a ball. Oh, them a ball for basement name, them a call. To the place with music, the one and the art. The people, them a beg me super DJ for more. Because they love the way we play the hardcore. Them a jump and shout like a goal, just score.
Okay, here we go into the last round. And I feel that Denny Bulman needs a KO or a stoppage going into this last round of this championship fight between Wasim Ilyas and Denny Bulman.
5th and final round.
Yeah, there's that trademark jab. And straight away, Denny Bulman crowds Wasim Ilyas and tries to pin him in the corner. But he hasn't had... This is good work by Wasim Ilyas because he's fighting back on the inside. He's fighting back on the inside and he's actually encouraging Denny Bulman to come on the inside. He's encouraging him. Wow, he is confident. Good shots on the inside from Ilyas. He feels that inside game of his is working. That was a good right hand by Wasim Ilyas. He really feels in control at this stage. I think Denny realises that he's going to have to launch one of his big shots. He needs a knockout, Denny. He's fought a good fight, but he needs a knockout. Well, he still needs to be careful, Wasim Ilyas, because Denny Bulman... Oh, you see, he landed. That was a fair shot. That was a fair shot. It's been a great fight so far for the British super middleweight title. But at the moment, I think Wasim Ilyas has won this. I think he's won it. Oh, he slipped there. He took a shot from Denny Bulman, and Bulman now comes on. And Bulman again, a big shot, right hand to the back of the head. But he's taking it very well, Wasim Ilyas. Yeah, he needs to keep his hands up. And that's the end of the fight.
Jump and shout and tell them be positive. Live the life you love the life you live. Cause them a bad man, but them a big future. Because if you pop up, then no one nobody feel him. If them a bad man, then nobody should get down. Know them that the judge in the Bible of it. But some a fool, never know the rule. They never did go to basement jack soul. But we will if it is every a shilling. Make sure them not the next victim in a killing. Cause we are the knowledge, we got a good college here. Plus in a history, I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust up the garage if a guy wants to him there. Some a fool, never know the rule. They never did go to basement jack school. But we will if it is, then we actually make sure we're not the next victim in a killing. Now we have the knowledge, we got a good knowledge here. Plus in a history, I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust out the garage if a guy wants them to hit there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner and a new British super middleweight champion. In the blue corner, Wasim Ilyas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to John Collins to interview the two fighters after such a fantastic contest. First of all, to Denny Bulman, I've watched you box many times. That was a hard fight. He was tough and he was a great boxer.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Wasn't best fight I've fought before by miles. Glad to go the distance with him. He's got big old reach on him, but he's a gent and he's won it fair and square, so fair play to him. He should have won it 10 years ago.
Well done, Denny Bulman, one a sportsman and a great boxer. Well done, Denny. Wasim, we spoke yesterday at the weigh-in, and you were kind of confident, but not that confident, but you boxed a great show. Tell us about your preparation and how the fight went.
Well, it wasn't really, if truth be told, about the actual title. The fight was more about coming back after 10 years. Yeah. The last 10 years ago I trained with my good friend Becky Moyo, which many of you will know. He committed suicide a few years ago because of the unjust policies of the UK government. And we trained together. He gave me advice 10 years ago. I couldn't implement it, but 10 years later, I can hear him telling me how to be a warrior like he was in and out of the ring. And I think even if I get to 1/10 of that, I'll be unbeatable.
Just to bring in Walid, it's great for you to promote Wasim Ilyas. Tell me about that main event.
Listen, let's get history back to history, right? In 2009, that was his last fight. I was in his corner. Okay, he dropped his opponent first round. He went the second round. It was a war. Okay, after that, he never fought. I think he was 113 kilo, 14 kilo. Big, fat man. He lost everything for the last 6 months. Come back. He just won one fight. And Danny gladly took the fight. And I thought it was a great fight. Danny done brilliant tonight. You know, he gave him a good fight. By the way, Wasim's body probably looks 26. How old are you, Wasim?
27. No, I'm in my 40s. But sorry, I've got to give a lot of respect to Denny Bulman. You know I've been hitting people in sparring, and they've been going over. And Denny, you have got a solid chin, my friend. God bless. Thank you.
You drink alcohol?
No, I don't.
No, I was going to say
I'll buy you a Pepsi.
Yeah, sweet.
And a big hand for Denny Bulman and the champion, Wasim